Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Motor vehicles. For English, press 1.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
So in a very unusual turn of events, we take control of Mary Jane, and she's actually a fantastic character in this game. She doesn't really have any real combat to her necessarily, but you have your photograph, so welcome to Mary Jane's Snap. And let's go in and investigate some of these in an unruly manner.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Yeah, that I could probably get behind, but that is a sweet suit of armor, I will say. Lots of things to kind of look over, and I think I'd like to look over most of them because it's really intriguing, and just all the detail put into these is just solid.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions, being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Also, take a look at this this bar cart. It is, I was gonna say it was loaded, but it's just kind of sitting there for just whoever. I mean, come on, do you need 24 things of wine at the ready? Maybe, I guess, if they're looking for some variety, but it didn't really seem like it. What's this? Ooh.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Yeah, maybe. They don't look Cuban. I'll tell you what. Also another suit of armor. Huh. 15th century.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
All right. Well said. And there's not a whole lot else. We're almost done.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Dragon Ball face-off or something, which apparently that movie was supposed to be really good. I don't know. I didn't realize they were still releasing those things in theaters, so I don't know, it must be a big deal. This is really cool.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the unfortunate part. Like, I would totally sleep here. God, it's like Kakariko in Breath of the Wild. It's so good. Like, just under that tree, just lay there and read a book. Or just have a cup of coffee down there. I don't know.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
sorry. I was not trying to touch it, but I was just reading and engaging in the history. Woodcut.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Alright, let's go and get started. Sorry that took so long.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Sure. Whatever you say there, Rose. Oh hey, we already looked at this one, didn't we? Oh, you're waiting for me. Okay.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little suspicious. Asking the hard questions.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
All right.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Man, what a jerk. I mean, her parents thought it was a good idea to name their daughter Rose when her last name is Rosemond? I don't know. Also, there's this. Roseman's. Cool. I don't think there's anything over here, actually. Nothing worth investigating, at least, but she doesn't seem to care. We're just wandering around, so... To the ladies' room.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean? Had to reschedule. If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Do you now? Well, prepare for a lot of stealth with the Mary Jane sections, because
in here.
there very well may be. Let's take a look. All right, so the icon, the Wilson Fisk collection.
He's holding something.
Yeah. Wait, what? Interesting. All right, well, we're gonna have to make sure we remember that, because the real life version of it is a little bit different. Left arm raised with the palm to the skies. He's very angry. Somebody has stolen his shirt and has not washed it correctly. They left it out to dry. All right, and then over here, can't look at these quite yet. One of them looks a little familiar. Can't take our camera out anymore, unfortunately.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Yeah, it does look different. What a weird portrait to hang up on top of your desk. Like, regardless of who worked here. I mean, I'm assuming this is Rosamund's office, right? But, man, weird. Well, guess what we get to do now, folks? Not that. Wait, what else do we need to look at? It's annoying because sometimes you'll have to find a very specific item to investigate before you can move on.
She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Yeah. Alright, well. Maybe I go back to this? Because I already looked at that, and I saw this. Right.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Something to remember. But now that we've read it, Now we can screw around with it. Now we can touch the art.
Maybe these pieces move.
Yeah. Well, let's do the thing it said. With the palm out.
Maybe I should
Of
turn the
course.
head.
Nice.
And then,
So close. But a piece is missing.
yeah, so the hand opened, which means we now need to take the proper weapon to it.
I've seen these before.
So have I. And we can take any one we want, but I do believe, is this the correct one? I think this is what I picked the first time I played this, but it was wrong. It would make sense for it to be the big thing, but I thought it was sharp. Let's try this. We can always put it back. Yeah, I'll just go and take this priceless piece of the statue. Don't worry about it. I will use it to defend myself.
That's it.
Haha.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Aww.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
All right. So I don't know that it's required to be completely stealthy here, but might as well, you know.
I'm just near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
That doesn't seem like he should be safe, but we'll take it. Because his friend was at the ready, so.
There we go.
Please. Don't hurt me.
Oh. Can't quite reach him from here. Alright, let's do this.
Nap time.
Equally as effective. Alright, let's keep going. Let's ruin some art. Or maybe not. Did that work? Maybe it did. Oh, his friend took a look.